guys, it's Becca from Weatherwood Stains and from Gardeners to Burgers blog. And today I'm going to talk to you about ways that you can seal wood. In front of me, I've got two Red Cedar samples. They were cut from the same board, and so they're pretty much identical. And people ask us all the time, can you seal our Weatherwood stain products with polyurethane? And that's a definite yes. But clear polyurethanes can sometimes yellow. So what I would recommend is something like this. It's called Pickling White, but pretty much anything with like a white tint would be okay. And this is a stain and sealer in one. So just following the applications on this, I've got my dry wood that's been stained with our reclamation product, and I'm just gonna brush on this Pickling White oil-based primer. So following the directions on here, it says you can brush it on or wipe it on, and to leave it for 5 to 15 minutes. It says the longer you leave it, the darker it's going to be, or in this case, whiter. I'm not looking for a lot of white, but here's a painter's trick. When you put a top coat on wood, the wood can look wet. And so a white tint can help balance that out, as long as it's not very, very white tinted. So like, obviously a white paint wouldn't work, or something with a lot of white tint, but something like a pickling white just has a little bit of white tint to it, and that'll work great. So we're just gonna let a few minutes pass, and then we'll come back and we're just gonna wipe down the excess. Hey guys, we're back. So what we did is we just let this Red Cedar reclamation sample absorb the wood stain and absorb this oil-based Pickling White wood stain and sealer. So we've let the wood do its thing. It kind of absorbed the white. Now I'm back with my gloves on, because that's an oil-based. You want to wear gloves. I've got my white cotton rag that I'm going to use. It's clean, and I'm just going to use to remove any sealer or any of that oil-based stain that's still on the wood. So you can see we're getting the protection of a polyurethane, but we're getting pretty close to our original color. It's lightened up a little bit, but it's very, very beautiful. And perfect. This would be a gloss polyurethane sample that I did the other day. So this is what would happen if you used a gloss poly without the white. So it would make the wood look wet versus our original. And right here you can see what we just finished with that wood stain and primer, or wood stain and sealer from Ace Hardware that we just used. So now this will be perfect for the elements, and we're good to go. Super easy.